What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. Another day, another video about how to earn EXP really quickly. Everyone wants a big SHD score. It has a lot of uses, especially for farming materials, and this one is only available during global event week. It's reanimated week right now, only till Tuesday, so you've only got a couple of days left to do this one. Big thanks to Maikai, who slid into my DMs to tell me all about this one. And I believe this is an old one. I believe this has been in the game forever, probably since global events became a thing. And I had no idea whatsoever. Quick heads up, I get about 700k for doing this. And you can do it, well, I was in a team of 2. And we did 700k in just over 2 minutes. It took us about 2 minutes, 15 seconds, I think, to earn that. So really quick. There's no traveling in between like outside events or anything like that. It is, you know, it's more boring, right? You're running the same thing over and over again, whereas at least if you're in the outside world, it varies. But you can do this one if you like. It's no brainer and things like that, but there's a couple of caveats with it. 1, you can only do this during global event week. 2, once you've done it and completed the mission, if you break the process and come out of it, you can't do it again that week. So you're going to have to do this when you've got a bunch of time to put aside, or you can go into a friend's map who's not completed it for the week. If they're willing to, you know, basically say, I've not done it, jump into their map, they leave the session, then you've got a fresh session to do it in. There's a couple of ways of getting around it, but just be prepared that, you know, legitimately you've only got that one time that week to do that. Right, so let's get straight into what it is you've got to do. You're going to head yourself over to a classified assignment, the bank one. The bank one is just north of the White House. So that's where you want to go. And when you come in here, you'll get the, you know, destroy the True Sons armory right off the rip. So, National Bond armory is what the mission's called. And you can see I'm on the replay. You can see here I'm on heroic. I've got all the directives on, and I'm using the build that I posted the other day where you can basically one tap everything with a card 45, and I'll link that down below in the description so you can grab that if you need it. You can see the XP that you get here, but obviously we get the extra 125%, which gets us close to 700k, like I said. And you're just going to run through this mission. But what's very important is when you get to the end, you don't leave. So I'm going to bring up the video footage now of me doing the mission. So we went in here. You can see the mission all went to plan. Just going to scroll through this really quickly. Like I say, it's a really short mission. You can get it done in around 2 minutes. So it's dead. You just kind of run through. Everything's dead easy. I'll play the last section so you get the idea properly rather than you just see all this flicking. Go into the boss room next. Yeah, here's the boss room here. Right, so you can see we're at the end of this mission here, and the gas does you huge help here. Everything's really close together. It basically does everything for you. It destroys the caches, it kills the boss. It's just ace. So then basically get to the end here, and the mission will end when you're both next to the door. Don't use this door that you can see here. You know, don't use this door. Basically, just stand in the area. You can see them on the mini map at the top left. When you all both go into that orange area now, so I go in. Yep, there we go. You get the completion then as well, and you get the XP. But obviously, I got the bonus XP as well, which put me at about 700k. It's just shy. You know, it's just shy of a level every time. And like I said, you can do it really quickly. Now, what's important is at this point here, you'll see that this door to the left-hand side becomes available to exit. Don't exit. Go into your season level, into your season section, and deactivate the global event. The 30 seconds will pass, and this takes just as long as anything else. But when that passes, what you'll notice is it will load you right back to the beginning of the mission, allowing you to do it again. At this point, you just want to put the G on again to make it really easy. So there is a little bit, you know, there's 1 minute exactly of downtime between every time you do it, and then the mission itself will probably take about 2 minutes to do as well. So, and that's netting you 3 minutes is netting you, you know, an SHD level, give or take, plus some bits of gear that drops on the floor as well. And as you can see here now, we're going to let that speed that up, and we open the door, and it just starts again. It's as easy as that. But like I said, once you leave that door at the end, or you choose to leave any other way, it does break the cycle. And you've got to basically then get somebody else's map who has not done it that week. These reset like on the new system. You only get the bonus XP and stuff and things like that once per week. So once that's kind of done with and you've exited, then you're not going to be able to do it. You have to get on somebody else's map at that point to do it going forward. Or do it basically with somebody that's not completed it that week. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you found this this useful. I'd not done this in such a long time. My first run took a few minutes, and then this was the second run, and then the third run we tried to do it as fast as we could. And we I think it was 2 minutes 20 seconds that we did it in, and you know, it was dead easy. And like I said, this is really good here. When you go into this section here, you've got to destroy the stockpiles. Basically, just obviously the gas, because obviously it's faulty at the moment. It's not working as intended. Look, it destroys the stockpiles for you. So the only one that you really have to kill is the one in the safe that I totally forgot about. And even that sometimes takes some damage if the enemies are close enough. But you can see here the stockpiles dying there. And obviously it just doesn't matter if we're dying because we're in the green. We're going to get healed. You see that one's on fire. And literally at that point, you see 3 or 4 are done. We didn't actually destroy any stockpiles. The gas did it all. And you just go and do that last one. And you run in and you do the end bit. Really easy. If you like these videos, let me know in the comments down below. Have you been doing this already and I just didn't know about it? Apparently this has been known for a long time and I never knew anything about it. I feel like a noob today. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. If you need a community Discord because you need to play with people who just like the Division and want to play every day, or you just need some help, you'll find the link to my community Discord down below in the description. Thank you so much for all the support over this past week. It's been insane. The amount of new subs, followers and people commenting has been great, so thank you so much. If you've not yet done so, please consider doing it. That's going to be it. I will bid you adieu. Goodbye, agents.
True Sons have this area locked down. You're gonna need to breach the entrance.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Secure the vault. We can't afford to lose that ordnance. Copy that.
Smart. Sounds like they repurposed the bank's vault to secure their weapons. So that's where you need to go.
National Bond, Division agents have infiltrated the building. Copy that. Sending reinforcements.
Damn it. Agent, take out their comms so they can't call for more backup.
I'll kill you.
Detected.
Agent, check that computer for intel. Might shed some light on what the True Sons have been doing here. That intel you picked up was an analysis of our defenses at the White House. The True Sons identified several vulnerable areas in our perimeter. We can use this info to shore up our defenses. Good work, Agent.